And you know what? That's exactly what I wanted them to do. So, Riddle is a Red Hood from Alberta. He's been entering the last few Spellberta brackets. And hasn't gone too far, but he's probably looking to change that. Luneth is big figure in the community, I know. Most recently, I think, was helping run Trial by Tourney. And it looks like they have something to show for all the time dedication they've put into this game. They've already gotten Riddle down to his last stock for the card. Riddle is kind of rotating around the stage, trying to macro Luneth's pressure. Luneth closes in, clips him with the basic. Okay. Luneth's kind of hovering around center stage. It looks like Riddle is engaging as well. Burns a defensive special. Manages to bait a burst there, I guess. So that's pretty good. Riddle is up a point here. But doesn't manage to completely dodge Frost Basic there. Luneth bonks wide, I think. Riddle gets hit by wide too. Oh, but gets stunned out of the vanish. That happens. Yeah, you're not safe if you're close to Frost. And yeah, looks like Luneth managed to shoot Riddle down there. So Luneth is up. Up one. Luneth is staying Frost. Riddle, I'm not sure if he has any other characters. Is probably staying. I don't know, concerningly silent. Is he saying anything in the Discord? Oh, I should enter again. Okay, cool. Are they still both on the same side? They are. Okay, good. Alright. Yeah, Luneth opening up with the focus basic. Riddle tries to... Okay. Putting on some more pressure to the wide, but Luneth isn't really being forced to move as much. It's perfectly comfortable staying in the middle, you know, staying pretty much stationary. It's just being a turret, keeping Riddle at bay. But that approach did not seem to pay off there. Finally got tagged by the knives. Switches it up, closes in with wide, and then backs off again to be a turret. Can probably pick up on the fact that Riddle is not completely comfortable dodging the Frost focus basic patterns, and is really taking advantage of that. Yeah, whenever Riddle gets caught up in trying to like move a lot, like dodge out of the way to avoid the focus basic completely, Luneth immediately closes in with the wides. So just to catch him trying to avoid it. Okay. I'd like to see more wide and basic pressure from Riddle. Okay. But yeah, Luneth stuns him there. And yeah, is entirely focused on dodging right now. Lays down some knives, presses wide a few times. Yeah, for the most part, is just focused on macroing Frost focus basic from a distance. But that's gonna be, yeah. Luneth decides to close the gap. and there's not being given too much incentive to stay away. The knives are being set up there. That's going to keep them at bay. There are more wides on screen now. It's getting a little more difficult for Luneth to close the gap, but they're really focused on making it happen. Get tagged by the basic there. It's now down to 1 hit. Frost. Oh, but Luneth didn't have the opportunity after landing the stun to land a hit on Riddle, and gets hit instead. So Riddle manages to come away with a point. Yep, Luneth bonks wide there. Yeah, Riddle is, I think, starting to pick up on wide being a really good option to keep mashing. Keeps forcing Luneth to kind of watch their footing. Oh, closes in there. I'm not sure about that decision. It didn't work out for him there. Got tagged by a wide there. But it looks like there's some, there's some thought going into these now. It's not quite as one-sided or basic as like the start of the first match was looking. They're both starting to find ways to play around each other's habits. Yeah, he managed to avoid the wide there. That was good. Luneth is staying at mid-range now. Ooh, didn't quite manage to macro the knives there. Probably got a little too ambitious with trying to dodge the knives and advance there. Okay. Riddle still running around the screen, but setting up knives along the way. Getting some staggered pressure up, but managed to get, but gets tagged by the wide there. And it looks like that game will go to Luneth. So that's 2-0 to Luneth.